How much money does YouTube pay to a dead channel? Ever wondered what happens when YouTubers stop making videos for months or even years? How much money can those old videos still generate? Well, I was curious to know, so back in 2022 I decided to ghost my YouTube channel harder than my ex. My last video was posted on July 6th, 2022, which was 800 days ago, or 2.19 years. In this video, I'm spilling the beans on how passive YouTube income really is. Can you simply vanish into thin air and still rake in that sweet online cash? Let's break the silence and find out just how much I've been paid without lifting a finger or making any new videos. But be sure to watch till the end, because there's a twist about all of this that hit me harder than a tequila shot on an empty stomach. But more on that in a bit. But first, let's dive into my analytics. So let's break it down starting from July 2022. As you can see, I made $179.36 and I generated almost 60,000 views. Moving on to August, I still made $171.26. September, $153.59. In October, $154.68. November, almost $140, so $139.17. Moving on to December, $128.49. So let's take a quick snapshot of the second half of 2022, as those were the months I didn't do anything with my channel, except one video here in the beginning. So the result, a grand total of $926.54 and also 318,000 views. 2022 was still decent so far. I'll jump straight to my yearly overview, because believe it or not, my income stayed surprisingly steady throughout 2023. Despite not posting a single video all year, I was pulling in around $2 to $5 per day. Nothing to retire on, but hey, I'll take it. There was a random spike to $11.12 in August, and the lowest day a whopping $1.92. Overall, things remained pretty consistent. I racked up $1,287 in passive income and over 500,000 views. Pretty crazy, right? But here's the million-dollar question. Did I still generate income in 2024, 2 years later? Let's dive into the details month by month. Starting off January with $102.15. In February, I made $98.26. Note that this was the first month I fell below the $100 mark. Normally, to receive an AdSense payment, you need to hit the $100 threshold. However, since I live in Europe, where the minimum requirement is only 70 euros, I still got paid. Converted to US dollars, that's a minimum requirement of $77. Moving on to March, $123.93. In April, $100.66. May, $94.14. In June, I earned $79.84. That was really close to falling short of the payment threshold, but thankfully I still got paid. July, $81.46. August, $80.16, and the first 2 weeks of September only $36.48. And what if we add up all the numbers from July 2022 until today? I've made a grand total of $2,984.71 in completely passive income, because I didn't make any video ever since. Even though it's getting less each month, I still received those monthly payments, and I still generated over 1 million views. That's just insane. Even though I didn't touch my YouTube channel for 800 days, it still generated income the following 26 months. It's not enough to live like a king in the Bahamas, sipping margaritas all day, but it's always nice to see a little money coming in to pay some bills. But as I mentioned earlier, there's a catch. Everybody knows YouTube has minimum requirements for subscribers and watch time to qualify for the YouTube Partner Program and to stay in the program. You need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. By leaving YouTube, your audience and watch time can quickly start to decline, depending on the type of content that you made. Just look at my analytics. I had around 90 to 100,000 monthly views, and now it's dropped to 30,000 views. I think the reason why my videos didn't drop to zero and are still being watched several years later is because I created created evergreen content that isn't tied to a temporary trend or hype, but it remains relevant years after being published. Like a fine wine, my content just gets better with age, or at least it doesn't spoil. While you won't be immediately demonetized if you fall below these thresholds, prolonged inactivity and a significant drop in engagement can jeopardize your status and potentially lead to losing your monetization. Ouch. So what can you do about it? If you have a successful channel that provides you with revenue and you're thinking about quitting, you'll probably still enjoy passive income from your videos for a while, but it likely won't last forever. This leaves you with 3 options. Option number 1. Come back and provide your audience with new content. Think of it as making a dramatic comeback, like me making this video. Option number 2. Simply accept that it will end. Your videos will remain online, and for some, that's enough to have their stories accessible to the world, even without getting something in return, like leaving a digital legacy without the paparazzi. And finally, you can sell your YouTube channel by transferring it to someone else. You'll get paid one last sum for your hard work, and the new owner will continue your work with the existing channel. It's like passing your own crown to your worthy successor, minus the royalty and the power. But of course, if you do decide to make more content as a video creator on YouTube and you're wondering how much money it creates while actively uploading videos, then watch this video next to find out how much I got paid as a growing YouTuber back in the days before I quit. Hit that subscribe button like it's a piñata at a 5-year-old's birthday party, because I'm back and ready to spit out more content than you can handle. Hak tua!